whole family in here. I do it for the block, do it for the soldiers, do it for the sport, do it for the culture. And I'm undisputed, yeah, I'm undisputed. Do it for my father, do it for my mother. It's a family affair, my whole family in here. I did it for the past, I did it for the future, I did it for us all. That's why I'm undisputed. Pound for pound, 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 pound for pound.
Go, Chad. Protect your belt at all times. We got some tough guys out there, and we have to win this fight. You got some challengers, man.
You didn't know money when the bally meant the strallies up. When I'm saying money, I'm not talking about Pakia. It's funny how the tables turn. You're not Ricky Hatton out. Tonight I have to let me put my body down. When you was hitting bags, I was still bagging up in mommy's house. You was in the Philly shell when I was getting patted down. Prison cell, swimming in my thoughts, trying not to drown. Shadow boxing in my pad, I hit the gym when I got out. Ooh, the dogs with me, walks with me, barks with me, go to war with me. That's war with my full city. War with me, that's war with the 6-1. That's not something you just say. Undisputed, undisputed, we're the undisputed ones. We want it to be gangster, yeah, we want it to be dons. We end up in the can and I don't mean a Rubicon. I've always been a champion, I've done this on my ones. I've been running up hills, I've been banging out weights, I've been beating up the heavy bag, I'm training every day. Had to fight for these mills, had to lose a couple mates. Sacrifice after sacrifice, that's the only way. Undisputed, they thought that I could do this. I said I'd be a legend, they all thought I was deluded. The pain's deep rooted, the game's diluted. These rappers aren't gangster, they're all capping in their music. In my soul, you are the sweetest thing.
Start off with a fight online. Let's go. Let's go, man. Let's go. I'm pumped up about this. Thanks for watching. I appreciate that. Love you all. Mercy, no mercy. What my thing is about is stamina. Back and weave. Come in a little bit. Win on the scorecards. Boxing's all fundamentals. It's not just knocking somebody out. Here we go. This game has a lot to its sport. Not about winning of a knockout punch. It's all about composure, stamina, health. Let's go. I'm running with Sonny Edwards. Let's go. Here I am, Sonny Edwards, white trunks.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle. And here with me, my broadcast
Get busy. Let's get busy.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend. And now it's time for the tale of the tape. Roman Gonzalez, better known as Chocolatito, 160 centimeters tall with a reach of 163. And he'll be facing Sonny Edwards. He's 5 foot 2 inches tall and has a reach of 59 inches.
An amazing reach advantage that fighters do not expect to see in this kind of fighter. The jab is unassumingly long and sharp and fast, and that will really
overall, I think it's going to be a good fight.
This is Showtime. Sonny Edwards, fighting out of London, England, has already covered head to toe in gold. One of the best in the
My
world.
Sonny Edwards is coming down from London, England. Let's go. Represent. Nice. Nice city. Come on.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Managua, Nicaragua, here is a legendary 4-division champion of the world, introducing Roman
South American punk right here.
Gonzalez.
Let's go.
Fighting out of the blue corner, from London, England, here is a flyweight champion of the world, Showtime, Sonny Edwards.
Expectations are sky high.
Go, Edwards.
These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Misses with the jab. He didn't take that jab well at all. You can really feel the buzz in the air tonight. So much hype here in this arena.
Can you imagine walking into this tug, walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name? You can't even hear your cornerman whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about it.
Ooh, that really hurt Sonny Edwards. What a punch, and that sends Showtime to the floor.
This guy's fast. He's fast. Let's go. Way to rock the night. Let's go.
A shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You still want to fight?
Now, come on now.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
They've got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
It's that I ever hope. Remember the fighter Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of heart we need to see.
That left-handed jab doesn't quite score.
Come in on like that. Come in. Come on now. Let's see this replay. Let's see that replay. You come in like that, I'm knocking you down.
A shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
The corner hasn't thrown in the towel yet, so I guess he's coming out for another round.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
Go back out there and win the round. Great work, I love it. I love it, that jab slick. Go again. I need you to get back out there, I need you to win. Those 1-2 straight down the middle, you can't miss him. Great work. Just boxing, be smart, get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round.
On to the second round. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not out twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
That uppercut does not score. Your footwork has to be on point when you're fighting a swarmer. If it's not, you're going to get caught in the corner and beaten up.
Oh, man, you've got a swarm in your face. You've got to try and push him off, make him go into the rope. You've got to sometimes fight fire with fire. Hit him low on the blind side of the referee. Get him angry.
The jab can't find a home. Can't miss. This fighter focuses on those long, straight punches, staying on the outside, and winning round after round.
If you want to corner an outside fire, make them fight.
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. Sonny Edwards is certainly in some real trouble here. In showtime, Sonny Edwards goes to the canvas.
Knocked down. I got knocked down.
Body shot, folded him like an old t-shirt.
That's lights out right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, come on, Edwards. Let's go. Show this guy.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure.
Don't let him. Don't even waste your energy on this. Don't get battered over that. Stand back. Yeah. Good play. Good play, bro.
Talk about Edwards in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
To make or break a fighter.
I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind.
On to the third. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Nice counter shot. He blocks the jab. Straight right just misses. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Good job stopping that uppercut. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Caution is being thrown to the wind. Just missed with that hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
Pretty good round. Pretty good round. Give me some likes. Let's go. I appreciate that.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Just keep him on the end of the on the end of that jab, and then just start gathering your pace. Win this round back.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
One moment changes everything, especially in this division. What do you think of this? Oh, wait a minute! Oh, Roman Gonzalez is hurt! I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
A perfect counter shot. Some big trouble here for Showtime Sonny Edwards. And in this replay, you can see it. That body punch folded him like a lawn chair.
A shot from the gods took him out.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Wow, that was crazy. Nice one though. Good fight. Always remember, you gotta win some, you gotta lose some.
After a knockout win here.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.
Another gun. All damn, just what have I become? No chance, I'm still what they waiting for. No brain on stage, been here before. Hold on too much, gotta let it go. No pain, I'm out of it, ain't involved. No call, no show, I ain't really gone. Too late to say I was there wrong. Phone out the way for that info. Feel lost, but I know that we close. Speed down my lane on the road. Feel like I've been there before.
You got some Jake Paul, been running his mouth. I'm running with Jake Paul.
Well, ladies and gentlemen,
Who do you think's gonna win in this match?
My name is Todd Grisham.
Jake Paul. I'm going for Jake Paul.
Johnny Nelson.
It's on my
Give
cards.
me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Up first, Jake Paul, the problem child, 6'1" tall with a reach of 76 inches. Up against him, it's Jai Opetaia, 6'2" tall with a reach of 76 inches.
There is no joke about this. Someone is going to get hurt, the other is going to get embarrassed. Let's make sure they measure up well.
Jake Paul, fighting out of Cleveland, Ohio, currently residing in Dorado, Puerto Rico.
Representing Cleveland, Ohio, where my son's born. Well, he's born in Ohio, so.
Jai Opetaia, fighting out of Sydney, Australia, one of the most feared southpaws
Professional
in the world today.
athlete, Josh. He's on the Richter scale. He's here in the circuit. He'll be fighting up next. Josh Martin from Ohio, Pittsburgh area.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Dorado, Puerto Rico, a social media superstar and rising contender known as El Gallo de Dorado, Jake Paul.
Jake Paul has some tough punches, man. So
Australia,
we can do something. We got some damage. We got so many people trying to go for the heavyweight belt that tried to take out Chad. We got so many haters. Let's go.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time.
All what's left is for the first bell to go.
The threat is Justin Osborne. Osborne, he's a very tough fighter, so he's going to be trying to work his way up too.
What a great matchup. Cannot wait,
Dante
Chris.
Wilder. Oh, it's bad. It's bad. This is going bad. It's a clash.
So here we go. Should be a good one. Jab to the body. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. There is not a seat to be had in this arena, Johnny. It's got that big fight feel, doesn't it?
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it up. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
They blocked the left
Jake
there.
Paul always said, once a tough man is a tough man, get in the ring, and we'll see who the man is. That's funny. This guy's a tough contender, so he has to watch his back.
Round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. He misses with that jab. Just misses with that uppercut. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Jake Paul's trying everything of his might, and it's not coming quickly.
Are going to give that round to you-know-who.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
You got complacent. You weren't loading up, but you were still letting your power shots. Good work.
I need you to get back out there. I need you to win this round.
Good work. Don't be looking at it for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's too tired. He's not getting back up. You stay focused.
It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it.
And there's the bell for round two. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
It's all offense all the time. Ooh, that was a nasty right uppercut. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than nothing.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counterpuncher smart.
Just misses with that uppercut. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Jake Paul in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges.
Actually,
It's up to you as
right
the
now,
fighter.
there's
And the
other
judges
fighters
gotta
fighting,
put
and I'm getting very nervous.
Get out there and get the
Fighting
job
with
done.
Chad Martin to protect the heavyweight belt. We'll see what happens. There's gonna be some tough fighters, so I'll keep you updated.
Don't forget the jab, don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end of what you do. Good work. Just keep him on the end of your jab. You're getting your time in already. That right hand's
round off, win the round on your jab, and then breathe when you're stepping around.
Let's get it started in round 3. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The face is telling the story from that jab. A well-placed hook. The referee might need to take a point here. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Punch, counter punch. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Jake Paul in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
You've let him back into the fight that round. The fight's not over yet.
Don't give him no free shots, yeah? You were thinking, you were smart.
Let him back into it. Don't worry about that round. Let's go out there.
The jab, don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end of what you do. Good work. Don't be looking at it for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's too
back together. I need you to get back out there. I need you to win this round.
Here we go to the 4th round. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Pretty close fight here in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Right hook just missed. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Beautiful counter shot. Nope, that uppercut does not score. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Jake Paul in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Great work. I love that. The jab's slick.
Just get your rhythm back. Here we go again.
Shots, keep smart. Good work out there. The jab's working.
On your jab. And breathe when you're stepping around. Get your mind back on the job.
And there's the bell for round 5. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
They better start respecting each other's punching power. Back and forth they go. Hold it right there. All hands on deck. We are witnessing an upset in the making. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. It just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
His stamina is off the charts. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Jake Paul in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it.
Come on, Jake Paul. Come on, Jake Paul.
Just keep him on the end of gathering your pace.
Maybe he's going to be fighting Chad. This would be good. This would be great. Great fight.
Body shots in there. Buries up a little bit so we can't figure
All the way through camp. Get this boxing back together. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused.
There's the bell to start round 6. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
They blocked the left there. Beautiful counter shot. The corner's got the towel. Are they going to throw it in? I thought we were going to see the finish finish there.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Nice counter shot. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Jake Paul in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
In this round, kid. You had everything in the bag.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? You were thinking. You were smart.
Here comes round 7. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Through the left uppercut, but it misses. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
That counter punch caught him clean. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Holding nothing back here in the round. The straight right just misses. Well done with that counter shot. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've gone in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Every time he throws... This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Jake Paul in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
You're starting to make me doing. The gaps will appear. Good work out there. The jab's working nice.
On the job, get back out there and win the round. You've done all your work all the way through camp. Get this boxing back together. Now listen, kid, I need you to go back.
But you were still landing your power shots. Good work.
Round 8, and we're off again. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. That jab doesn't find a home. You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. Fighters landing in these exchanges, judge is going to have a tough job.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations, and they throw them non-stop.
When you have a fighter that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
They block the left there. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Some might have thought the fight a little bit closer, but the judges are in agreement. A unanimous decision win.
Unanimous? You know what? Smart. Smarts, that is. A total change of styles to make sure they got it. At every round in the bag, there was no argument, no discussion, no mistake. It was so obvious.
That was a nice fight right there. Overall, left to right, back to back. Here we go. Jake Paul, you can't win them all. So, here we go. He's a tough fighter, though. Up next, Justin Osborne. Talking a lot of crap. Actually, I can't do this fight right now because it's not going to be good. So, let's do something good. Mediocre. To this fight, this main event. Let's go. Come on now. Chad. He's in the locker room. He's ready. He's ready to rock and roll. Ooh, this is gonna be a tough fight, guys, before the main event. Let's go.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time. And watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Sugar Ray Leonard, 145 pounds, 175 centimeters tall, with a reach of 179. Weighing in at 72 kilos, bang on, 175 centimeters tall, with a reach of 179. And he'll be taking on the legend himself, Saul Canelo Alvarez. He's 172 centimeters tall with a reach of 179.
We'll be talking about this fight for years to come. This is one of those classic fights that everybody wants to see.
Sugar Ray Leonard. He, of course, won world titles in 5 different weight classes, including the undisputed welterweight title. His hometown is Wilmington, North Carolina.
He's a legend. He's my legend. Let's go. You'll see. You'll see.
Saul Canelo Alvarez, a 4-division multi-time world champion.
This guy's a powerhouse. You gotta watch out for him. He's like a Mike Tyson, Mexican Mike Tyson.
This bout is scheduled for 6 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Palmer Park, Maryland, a legend of the sport, the 5-division champion of the world, Sugar Ray Leonard. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, here is Mexico's first ever undisputed world champion and renowned star of boxing. Here is a 4-division world champion and an undisputed super middleweight champion of the world, Saul Canelo Alvarez.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding. Here we go, round 1. Who's going to
come on, Sugar Ray?
Caution is being thrown to the wind. Straight right just misses. Nice defense on that left. There's not a seat to be had in this arena, Johnny. It's got that big fight feel, doesn't it?
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter, because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything, can break a man or make a man.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. The straight right just misses. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford.
So my situation against Alvarez is I'm gonna buck a move, watch my composure, stand back a little bit, see his game plan, and I'm coming in. I'm coming in like a sniper. And I'm going down low. Let's go.
You're doing good, kid. You're doing good.
And there's the bell for round 2. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Big right uppercut scores. Do you believe this? Nice with that jab. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Both men step back for just a moment. And he scores with the counter. There's a counter shot. Swing and a miss with that jab. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Here's a talk. Chad has to protect his belt against Hernandez. That's the talk of the talk. Did Chad do the walk of the walk? Let's go. Coming up next, bro. Coming up next. Thanks for watching.
Let's get it started in round 3. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
There's a body shot, and that one looked like it hurt. That counter shot lands. Good defense stopping that jab.
You're not gonna win against Sugar Ray Leonard, man. Come on now. Why would you even challenge him, man? Come on. He's gonna buck and weave. He's fast like Muhammad Ali.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's gonna be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I'm going to the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Sugar Ray in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Come on, just say it again. Don't say it.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Perfectly timed uppercut. Good shot with the left cross. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! And Sugar is in trouble. survived that.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
The straight right just misses. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
Big deep breaths. Stay focused. Don't run it back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots.
Time for the 5th round. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it?
Come on, Leonard. Come on, do something.
Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice offensive display, landing that left counter. That uppercut just missed. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed, they're confident, they know they just have to quick burst, boom! In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed, and that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Holding nothing back here in the round. Straight right hand. Once he dropped his gloves, he got caught. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
Wow, it's like 2 different leagues.
Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? A good workout there.
Anything. Go back and win the rounds, right?
In the middle, you can't miss him. Great work.
Let's start the 6th. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Which fighter will say no mas? Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Pretty close fight here in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Insane action. much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those cut areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
Leonard's going on. Leonard's going on. Woo! Sugar Ray Leonard. Let's go. The winner. Main event coming up. Main event. Chad Martin. Let's go. Come on, Chad. Let's do it. Let's see the surprise coming up. Are you happy? Are you ready? Are you rolling with Chad Martin? Or you're not? Let's go. I was losing the first round 58 to 56. No, I was actually winning 58 to 56. 57 to 57 second round. Third round 58 to 56. Yeah, I was winning. Sugar Ray Leonard was winning all the time. Don't ever quit. Hold your composure. Alright, man. Come on, Chad. Protect your belt. Protect your belt. We got somebody tough. Here's the opening special kind of night. Heavyweight match. Heavyweight match. Chad has to watch his back and protect his belt at all times. We got somebody tough against you, bro. There's no looking back. Protect your back. of this nightmare. This Norwegian. Protect your back. You're from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Protect the homeland of the United States. This guy is gonna out-tower you. This is going to be a tough fight. This is going to be a 15-round fight. It's probably not going to last that much, but we're going 15 rounds. Fair is fair. Here we go. Protect your belt. Game event. Game event. Here we go. Let's go. Thanks for watching. Love that. Boxing fans.
Welcome to the WBC arena, and what a night and what a fight we expect this to be. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
About time too.
It's time for our tale of the
Protect your belt,
first is the wild
Thaddeus. Protect it.
Facing Robert Helenius, the Nordic Nightmare, 6 foot 6.5 inches tall, with a reach of 79 inches.
Hold it strong, bro. Hold it strong. He's a big guy and he's a powerhouse.
First up we have Wild One from the United States of America.
Pittsburgh, PA. He's a Florida boy, though. He's a Florida boy.
Here comes Robert Helenius, born in Sweden, currently lives in Finland. Either way, he is indeed a Nordic nightmare.
The reach, how on earth are they going to get through that jab?
And now for the official introductions, we turn it over to the world-renowned Jimmy Lennon Jr.
You have to do it, Chad. You have to protect his belt. This guy is a disaster. You beat Dante Wilder. You can beat him. Let's go, bro. Come on. Thank you for watching, guys. Heavyweight champion right there.
From Åland Islands in Finland, a European heavyweight champion known as the Nordic Nightmare, introducing Robert Helenius.
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight.
Let's go. Let's freaking go.
I dream of places like this. I dream of fights like this. I dream of atmospheres like this, but it could only happen here.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup.
It's a height. Come on now. Everything's possible.
There's the bell for round one. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Missed him with that uppercut. What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter, because the expectation from the fans of the people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything, can break a man or make a man.
Stamina is off the charts. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
This is a high-octane battle. That hook was off target.
Safe, Chad. Play it safe, Chad. Come on now. Let's go. This guy's a powerhouse. He's trying to kill you. See all the power punches? Let's go. Do jabs. Stay a little while. Keep him a game. Come on. There you go. There you go, baby.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get a kitchen sink.
Main event right here. Come on now, main event.
Basics. Get your rhythm back, then we go again.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This fighter brings a barrage of punches. They won't let you breathe. It's like fighting a hornet's nest.
Oh, man, you've got swarm in your face. You've got to try and push him off, make him go into the rope. You've got to sometimes fight fire with fire. Hit him low on the blind side of the referee. Get him angry.
That hook just can't find the target. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Nice exchange here from both men. And he scores with the counter. So much firepower here. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. What we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Go, Chad. Keep it up. Keep it up. Protect your belt at all costs. This is the main event, bro.
You're way better than this guy. You're way better. Be it, and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish it.
I'm good, Chad.
That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This counterpuncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think, right, concentrate.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. They're both trying for a knockout. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
They both want a highlight reel knockout. When you're at a reach disadvantage, you want to get out of the middle of the ring and push your opponent against the ropes.
You've got to use what you've got. I've got a long reach. I use it all the time. Use the speed. Frustrate and make them walk into a chop.
Good job defending the jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bro, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Let's protect this belt against this beast. Come on now. He's outnumbering you. He's out bigger than you. He's Norwegian. Like, come on now. Represent the United States, man.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight, kid. Right, let's go out there, get your boxing back together. You're getting your time in already. That right hand's beautiful.
There's the bell for round 4. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet, not until the senses have come back.
And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. We know who has the power advantage, and we also know who has the speed advantage.
There's an old saying, a good big one will always beat a good little one.
You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. That right hook not connecting. A very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
That counter shot lands. The positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch. A lot of effort being exerted here. Good counter punching. These two fighters are made for one another. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Notice on this big guy, he don't protect his lower belly. So I'm coming down there. I'm coming down and under. I'm coming up to a right hook. Let's go.
Relax. Come on, you've let him back into the fight. You're much better. You'll take him out. He's too tired. He's not getting back up. You're boxing back together and put it back on him this round.
Knocking him down this round.
Here in round 5. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
A perfect counter shot. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. He threw a punch and just got countered. There's been a significant aggression difference in this fight, Johnny. What do you see?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box it. Frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he close you down.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. His jab just got blocked. That jab doesn't score. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Dominance, without a doubt, make it look so easy.
Great work. Stay focused.
This is the beginning of round 6. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Taj, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Good counter punch. These punches coming from every angle.
Composure, Shad. Get a knockout. This guy's a beast, man. Make us proud. Get a win.
So close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Can't land the jab there. The big fella Helenius in trouble. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because...
There's the bell to start round 7. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Taj, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Going deep into the gas tank on this round. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
That right hook catching air. There's a counter shot. One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to...
What are they thinking? That's clearly illegal. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Don't worry about it. Let's go out there. Let's reset. Forget about that.
Nice round, good round. I like it. I'm happy. Good man.
And win this next round.
And there's the bell for round 8. So the
Chad,
fight will
protect.
continue. How do they turn things around?
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
The perfect counter lands.
Oh, a reigning champion. Let's go. Come on, Chad. Nice protected. Protect your belt at all costs. Put this goddamn Norwegian down.
One, two, three, four. Come to me.
Get up. Let's fight. Come on now, we're ready.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stage?
Gonna
again?
get you, big boy. I'm gonna get you.
And they're struggling a little bit.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Both men step back for just a moment. So much for boxing. This is a fight. Nice defense on that hook. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget.
Go, Chad. Protect your belt, man. Protect it. We got so many fans watching this.
Brush it off. Get on with the job.
Okay, focus, focus. Big, deep breaths. Big, deep breaths.
The end of what you do. Good work. Just the same again. Don't change too much yet.
And we enter the ninth. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
How about that time counter shot? This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
The straight right just misses. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. How much cardio was put in for this fight. It may come down to that.
You cannot gas out. If you prepared right, slept right, ate right, and did everything right for this fight, you have no excuse for gassing out.
Happy. I like that round. Good work. Just keep him on the edge.
Come on now, protect your belt, bro. Protect your belt, Chad.
They saw there in the last minute.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Swing and a miss with the hook. His stamina is off the charts. One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you gotta think them. You've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket them.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
I wouldn't be surprised if they stop this fight, considering the swelling.
Go, Chad. Protect your goddamn belt. Take this guy out.
Let him continue. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land.
Going down low. To my face.
Stamina is off the charts. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. I'm worried about these two fighters gassing out as this fight goes on.
There's a lot on the line here.
Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll
We're gonna gas him out. That's our illusion. We're gonna gas him out. We're gonna gas him out on a game plan. Let's go.
see it and he'll ride it out.
Here we go in the championship rounds, round 11. How much is left in their tank after last round?
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
Incredible work rate. This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close rounds.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Straight out of the gate, throws a right hand. The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? What heart, what desire, but at what cost? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. We'll see how much endurance these two fighters have.
This is when you talk about championship material.
You need to switch back on, get focused, get your mind on the job, get back out there and win.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Don't be looking there for one
Boxing back together. I need you to focus on what you did.
He's not getting back up. You were thinking, you were smart.
Back into this, you're better than this kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab basics. Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again.
I need you to now. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots, yeah?
You've let him back into this. You're better than this kid. Go back out there.
Those 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work.
Then we go again. Get back out there and switch on.
Round. You stay focused now.
The referee calling for seconds out. Right back into the action.
Get your mind back. Get your focus back.
You're doing good. Same again. Don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will...
Who thought we would have made it to 12? Was 1 minute enough time for them to recover after what we saw last round?
What were they doing that round? Are they trying to get an ending out? That's a lot of energy burst. They did 6 rounds in one. They're going to be absolutely shattered.
I ain't telling you my business, bro. You're going down. You're going down, bro. You're going down. Ain't no business on this. Let's go.
Now you've got 2 fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
There's a counter shot. Threw the uppercut, but did not score. The only fear you have with this heavyweight is has he punched himself out? What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
And he misses with the left uppercut. They call it the chin. How strong is your... Hold that thought! Stumbling around on Bambi legs. And the wild one gets dropped. I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
I've got to see that again.
Gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's gonna be we just saw.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it...
Come on now, Chad. Protect your belt, man.
Don't worry, that's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your breath. Stick.
I really knew this guy was tough. You gotta do something. You gotta do something.
Don't forget the jab. Don't get carried away.
Let's go.
That round. Don't worry about it. Let's go out there. Let's reset.
With the same energy, bro.
It was a bad round, but we don't care. Go out there. Go. Just keep him on the
Stand back away from this big guy. Stop being a bully.
Switch back on. Get focused.
Do you?
I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back.
Those 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss them. Great.
And there's the bell to start the round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Throws the jab, but does not score. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable. Drag them, get them complete.
Whoa, Johnny! A chance to make history! And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Halfway through the round, and man, these... Oh, wait a minute! And now going for the finish. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Stamina is always an issue in a prize fight.
There's a lot on the line here.
Come on, you've let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better.
Great work. I love it. I love it. That jab slick.
Together and put it back on him this round.
If you could give him no free shots, yeah? You were thinking, you were smart. You weren't
This round, you had everything in the bag, and now you've let him back into it. Right, let's go out there, get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there.
shot at a time. Set him up. But you'll take him out. He's too tired.
Breathe when you're stepping round. I need you to switch back on.
Doing good. Same again. Don't change too much.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They let it all hang out in the last round. What do they got left?
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Holding that puller right there. Hellenius is dazed, and down goes Hellenius. Everything looks
That's how we do it on the last moment to make the fight happen.
Where did that come from?
Get up. I got something for you. Let's go.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
Got to waste time. Get set behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to call you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
We need to turn this around halfway through.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's time for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, and thought, right, brush it up, get on with the job.
Can't miss, come on. You're better than that.
Watch my eye.
The final round of the fight. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Hellenius is dazed. Boy, Hellenius is on the canvas.
Iranian. Tough man.
I need to see that again.
Protecting his belt. Champion of the world. Let's go. Another replay right here. This guy is tough. And we beat him.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, you gonna get up? Okay, I got something for you. Oh, you better get down, boy. We protect our belt, man. What a good night. Next up, Chad against Justin Osborne. Gonna get effed up. Look at the scorecards on here. Look at the scorecards. 131. Usually it's like 29, 18. The scorecards are unbelievable. Like, this is unbelievable fight. Like, this is Jack Dempsey kind of fights. And Osborne wants to fight Chad? Like, really? Like, I'd do it right now. Better train a little bit more. After I fought this big guy, you get effed up, man. On the Richter board, Osborne. Let's see what you can do. What a great experience on that. That fight was 15 rounds, man. Unreal. Athletes.
Hello, fight fans. I'm Todd Grisham. Welcome to the WBC Arena. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
Time for our tale of the tape. Here we have Wild One. Up against them, Robert. First up, the Wild One from the United States of America.